once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as
Farmer Donkey in the house. Welcome, Farmer Donkey.
Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
I think we're doing pretty good today morning. Doing pretty good. Beautiful Sunday morning.
All around the world.
Today's Sunday, right?
Farmers know farming.
Yes,
is an
yes.
art.
Okay, today's a beautiful Sunday morning. I had to double check myself.
Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
Look at the intro. I have never planted a field
So
already.
beautiful it can help you see yourself and
At
the
all.
world in all new ways.
Not a thing I've done.
In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Left this farm in a bit of a disarray. Let's just try to figure out what's going on. All right, this is cross-platform. Super Ollie, welcome. Welcome to the, oh, you're on the horizontal today. You came on the light, so you were on the dark side yesterday. You're on the light side today. Blue collar living. I've got Farmer Donkey's music playing in the background right now. So if you guys like this music, check out Farmer Donkey's channel. I should just chair that. I should just quickly go chair that, right? That should be a thing I can quickly do here. Farmer Donkey. Link. Done. There we go. Since I'm playing his music in the background. Michael, how's it going? I think the other combine is down the road. Why is that plow on a field that's been seeded? Oops. Oops. I think that's been seeded. How do I... Oh no, it has not been seeded. Okay, has not been seeded yet, so we're good. We're good. 27.5 degrees Celsius. It is 15.4 degrees Celsius here. 15.4. Super Ollie, if you keep doing that high thing, Jess is gonna block you pretty darn quick. Lane goes, I'm joking. No, okay, no, hang on. Lane says, I'm joining. Not joking. Oh, I'm joining. There's a difference between joining and joking. All right. Got a header trailer parked down here, so we're just going to park this here. Perfect. All right. Now we saw that plow. There's a combine. There's a... Let's just lift that up. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this one. Just looks like it was a bit of disarray. Okay. Let's figure this out. That is the wrong button. Okay, we'll plow this field here. Maybe grab a cultivator, cultivate this field. Can we seed anything? Just canola. Barley and wheat we could do tomorrow. So we could do one field of canola, one barley, one wheat. You're combining like I was last time. Perfect. Will he be telling jokes after he joins? Perhaps he might be. I see a little bit missed there. We'll just run over that again. Get what is missed. Okay. All right, yeah, it was chaos when we left this. Is Jess awake? I don't know the answer to that, but she's not here yet. I know that much. Okay, I see what we're doing here. That's okay. We will correct this. Oh, that's a little missed there too. Okay, that's all right. Whoever did this last time wasn't using guidance steering. That's all. So we already have one person joined running the combine. I should really limit it to 4 people on this map because that's all we really have jobs for. 4 people is Actually, usually a little overdone. Orion, welcome. There we go. Get those little edges. I know some people don't run with guidance steering at all, but I like guidance steering. Don't miss anything that way. Depends on the field, though, I guess. There we go. Got it going now. There we go. So you run guided steering on the combine and the seeder, that's it? Everything else you run manual? Okay. Now I have room. Right now you have room for comedic relief. So we'll just plow all of this and then how much debt do we have? How are we doing on debt? I'm trying to repay the debt. $380,000. Yeah, we got a way to go. Wrong button. I was playing FS22 yesterday and the steering wheel treats the game slightly different. Or the game treats my steering wheel slightly different. All right. Ollie, you should switch to the vertical stream if you're gonna be spamming emojis. You get away with more on the vertical. On the horizontal, you're going to get timed out a lot quicker for spamming emojis than on vertical. Only because the moderators that hang out on the horizontal versus vertical. And usually we have the more serious conversations on horizontal, and vertical is usually the more immature chat. Although, with YouTube coming out, it's going to be shared chat very soon, so that's going to change the dynamic there pretty quick. So that's going to change the way everybody streams. Don't get too comfortable here, Ollie. We would do sorghum contract after you're done. Let's take a look here. Is there harvesting sorghum? Yeah, I can just accept it now. Which field is that? Way down there. But yeah, I can accept that now. Accept contract. Oh. What? Let's collect that. We got a mowing contract and a cultivating contract. All right. Sorghum, accept contract. Done. There you go. That contract has been accepted. Deep conversations with major squirrel moments. Well, sometimes we scare away people, Michael and Donkey. We scare people away. It's like, oh no, we don't talk about things like that. It's like, we talk about everything here. Uncomfortable subjects or not, we just talk about everything. Black. Why would you... Hang on, Black. Can you explain your name? And why that name is okay? Uh-oh. Lynn got disconnected. Hey guys, is this a racist name? It's spelled capital B, lowercase L-A, and then capital 3 letters, capital K-K-K. Michael says no. Spelling black with capital letters KKK is not racist? No, Michael says extremely racist. Changed his mind. I'm giving him a chance to respond and say what if there's a good reason for his name. The comment itself is racist? Yeah, Jessica's username is too. So, bro, would you rather see a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh, okay, I got it. Would you rather see a Negro? Okay, so it's a black joke. I had to say it out loud before I got it. Okay, he basically clickbaiting me to say Negro because Negro is unacceptable to say. Like we were just saying, nothing is unacceptable to say on this channel, but I understand. It's basically clickbait. So there we go. Taken care of. Would you rather see a tree grow? Yeah, Michael. I did. Oh, Super Ollie has switched to vertical stream. Super Ollie didn't want to get banned that quick. Super Ollie, remember, it's like drinking alcohol. 1 or 2 is okay. A lot more isn't fun anymore.
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies. No. Oh, they right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Cookie num 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 num. I don't have any cookies within arm's reach. This is unacceptable. I'm looking around, I'm like, there's no cookies. Oh. Button is really twitchy. Well, blue collar is actually a huge movement. Racism has switched. That now we have a lot of racism against white people, which is, you know what? Maybe white people deserve it, right? I said this many years ago. It's like, hey, be nice to everybody because you never know when it switches on you. When all of a sudden you're going to be the minority. I grew up in Belize for some years, and I was the minority. And I've been in different places where I've been the minority. I know what it feels like being the minority. Treat people with respect because becoming the minority is just a flick of the switch. If you've been a jackwagon to people and all of a sudden you're not the cool kid anymore, you're in a lot of trouble. Baby would be upset if I took his cookie. So, yes. Okay. I don't know, the way I look at it, North America, Canada, and the US are on a fine knife edge right now between civility and civil war. It wouldn't take much to flip us over to civil war. It would not take much. People are like, nah, that'll never happen here. Dude, that's what everybody else always says. Because even just look at pictures. Let's go like Iran. There's pictures of beaches of almost naked people, very liberal country. Beaches with, like I said, almost naked people, very liberal, very, very open country. Do you think of Iran like that now? Would you think a woman in a bikini would get stoned today instead? The same thing can happen in any country. Why you got to stick up for your rights and not give up your rights for freedoms. Give your right up for safety. There we go. Don't give up your freedom for safety. I can tell you guys, Americans, when you guys went from I know the switch. There was one click of a switch in the US. One major click in the US. The switch that clicked you guys from freedom rules to, oh, we're giving up freedom for safety. I know the one switch that clicked that over. Pizza. I see pizza. Because all it takes is one switch to click it over, and all of a sudden, you don't have freedoms anymore. You know, we need to build a repair station. You know, we're just going to do that. I don't care. We're doing it. I don't know where we're going to put it, but I want a repair station and the pressure washer station at the same place. Where would we put that? We can move the pressure washer. Let's see. What do we have options for? Is that the wrong button? Construction. What are our options for repair stations? Where do we find repair stations? Tools. There's only one in game, and it's that big building. I don't want to add mods to Gnadenthal. I think we could just move this. Maybe get rid of this building and put this building here instead. Like that. And you can loop around. Oh, there's pallets inside. I've got the wrong tractor to move pallets. Okay. Can I just violently move them out of the way? I didn't know there was a whole storage of stuff here. We need to stop storing stuff like that. I don't know why we're unloading equipment anyway. Just leave everything full and loaded. I have an idea, guys. Well, we all want safety, Michael. But not at the price of freedom. Okay. Now we can place. And then we'll move the pressure washer down there too. Okay. I think this will be nice. I don't know how much. Oh yeah, perfect. The building we sold had enough money to place this. Match the road so it's even with the road. There we go. Landscaping. Painting. I want to paint. Let me paint. What is this texture? Dirt? No. No. What What texture did he use? That looks like it. At least close. Okay, and then we'll move the pressure washer down here. And then we can pressure wash and repair. It was a joke. What was a joke? What was a joke, Michael? Okay. This down here. How's everybody doing? Chat's pretty quiet. Did I kill chat? My apologies. Okay, now we should be able to drive a tractor down there, repair it, and wash it all at the same spot. I am Legend. That's a good name. And Michael's doubling down on F safety. Okay, so we should be able to hit repair. Can we... Let's put the pressure washer back so that it doesn't show up in the repair window every time. Far enough back. Yeah. Then we can grab the pressure washer here, wash everything. Yeah, that's gonna work nicely. I like it. Hello, Yatsu. And then you just loop right around. From either direction, you can just loop around, repair. I think I like it. Favorite animal, FS25? Highland cows? Are those here yet? Highland cows? That's a new map coming out? The new DLC, Highland cows. I think that's pretty cool, the Highland cows. I don't have the DLC, but I think the cows are pretty cool. And hello, Henry. And Cameron, welcome. I got a cousin's name, Henry. I want to just call you Mr. Funk, Henry. All right. So we're done plowing. I don't know what to do with this tractor. We're just going to... I'm confused. Oh, that's okay. That worked. Actually, let's park the tractor in here, because that's where the combine goes. Oh, there's another tractor in here. Perfect. Let's find the other one. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. He got kicked, never came back. Yeah, Lane. No, I didn't kick him. He got disconnected. He got disconnected and never came back. Oops. let's jump in the combine then. Might as well do that. If you would choose an animal, what animal would I add to the farm? Geese along with the chickens and ducks. We need chickens, ducks, and geese. I think geese need to be added. Trying to think. Ostriches. We've got quite a few ostrich farms over here. Ostriches would be a good animal to add. No, they're pretty popular here in British Columbia. Trying to think what else would be a good animal to add to a farm. Ollie is making eggs. Along with bacon pancakes, right? Are you also baking bacon pancakes? Oh, llama, alpaca, yeah. Yeah, llama and alpaca would be good to add. Yep. Yeah, having a donkey. Why can't we put a donkey in a pasture? Have a pasture of horses, but inside the pasture also a donkey. Because most farmers in their pasture of horses have a donkey in them. The donkey's been here the whole time. Just like donkey showed up. No, donkey's been here. Donkeys protect the rest of the herd, right? So, I think we need donkeys. Just put one donkey in a field of horses and one donkey in a field of cows, right? Because they'll help protect. And then before we move on, I think we also need to add more things like natural disasters, as in if you have chicken pen, a fox comes by and takes your chickens. So to protect your chickens, you better have a dog. If you don't have a dog, your chickens are gonna, when you sleep overnight, all of a sudden you'll get a message. 3 chickens died due to fox. Productions wise, I don't know. You want fried egg, chicken fried rice. Fried rice with eggs, yeah. Yeah, we have chickens. Why are eggs not a thing in with productions for things like chicken fried rice and stuff like that? Man, more recipes. Let's have more recipes. And ice cream. Why can't we make ice cream? That is? Oh, so there's a mod for ice cream. Okay. Donut mod. We need the donut mod back, and we got the cookies. Oh, I'm thinking FS22. And then obviously things that they will never bring, blue collar, like slaughterhouses and breweries, beer breweries, and wineries. Why do we have grapes without wineries? Come on. Oh yeah, just because it drives some of you guys insane, I'll put my pipe in. guys don't like it just hanging out there. Egg fried rice would be fun. Yep. Egg fried rice, chicken fried rice, right? Have those as recipes. Soy sauce. Why can't we make soy sauce? Let us make soy sauce. Why can't we have soy sauce as a production? That'd be easy enough. Let's have more recipes so that you have, like, to make chicken fried rice with soy sauce. You need chickens, actual chicken meat. You need eggs from the chickens. You need the rice. You need the soy sauce. So you need all these. So you need a slaughterhouse for chickens. You need a egg sorting place. So you need have all these productions in a row. But they're never going to do that. They're never going to do slaughterhouses. It's just not going to be a thing. But make more complicated recipes. For this, you need this. And you already have it so you can simplify it so that your production automatically, so once you have it set up, you deliver your chickens to the slaughterhouse, you deliver your eggs to the egg place, you deliver your rice to the rice place, and they automatically sort into the other productions. Automatic distribution. You don't even have to manually distribute all of it if you want. Oh yeah, they'll never do it because of the E rating. Yep. But God forbid that farmers kill the food they make. I was saying that on yesterday's stream. It's like my brother made a pet out of one of our chickens and called him Horny. And one day his pet was on the dinner plate. That's what you're going to do on a farm, right? People want to go to Wendy's and not know that their chicken came from a live chicken. Hey, Grayson. And there's a lot of people that don't know. Like I've read the comments, right? I've read the comments of, I don't know why we even need farmers. If you want corn, just go to the grocery store. Why would you grow corn? We don't need farmers growing corn. They can just go to the grocery store and buy it there like everybody else. Hey, German. Or what? Stop the animal cruelty. The slaughterhouses for chickens. Why do we even need chicken slaughterhouses? Why don't these people just go to the grocery store and buy it there? Comments like that. Because comments like that exist because we keep games E-rated. Still, Grayson, it's still broken. Darn it, I changed the GIF and it's still broken. I'm disappointed in the Do You Remember Me GIF. That was supposed to show up. I'm very disappointed. Grayson, I tried to set up that a GIF would automatically play if somebody asked if they remembered me, right? I wanted a GIF to just automatically show up, right? So in here, I have it set up. You guys can't see this. Now you can see it. Here we go. Custom GIF. If someone types in the word remember, that GIF is supposed to show up, and it just isn't there. For some reason, I changed the GIF. It's working for all the other names. It's just not working for remember. Oh, there. It worked for you. Maybe in a sentence. It doesn't work in a sentence, but I've seen people say cookie in a sentence and it shows up. Donkey wouldn't have worked because donkey capitalized the R. It is case sensitive. In a sentence, it's not working. No, it's Grayson capitalized the R. So for some reason, it's not working in a sentence. So what if I just go like this? Would people start with, yeah, do you remember me? Would people put a question mark on that? Probably not, right? Most common would be that. Do you remember me? I bet if you type that now, the full do you remember me, it might show up. We'll try. We'll leave it there. I think that's probably the most common way you would ask that question. Capital D, do you remember me? Let's just see. And nothing happened. Why? Yes, he did. He capitalized the D. Why is that not working? For some reason, the whole reason I started this was for that, and it's not working. I don't know. Anyway, back to farming before Ollie yawned. Canada works, see? Ollie just did Canada. Yeah, but it didn't work anyway. It would have popped up behind it, or farmer donkey's like, I will remember you. I will remember you. Oops, I just lost my chat. What happened to my chat? All right, let's just fix chat. Okay, chat is fixed. All right, let's get this harvested. The Cookie Monster. Oh, see, you're trying it in a sentence, and it didn't work in a sentence. Now that I'm out of the menu, can someone ask, do you remember me? Because just cookie by itself, it might have to be. I'm doing good, Grayson. Doing good. Ooh, I am full. 99%. Let's pull our pipe out. Yeah, we're going to be rude like that. All right. No. Or you put a question mark behind it, though. The actual quote did not have the question mark. Because most people would not. Kids these days don't use punctuation. Nope, it was full. I got water. Guess it's gonna top me off anyway. I don't think I'll get this in, but I'm gonna try. There we go. Do you remember me? And it did not show up. So I don't know. I don't know. For some reason that one's broken. If you type in hat, all lowercase, just hat. Actually, let's write it in a sentence. Grayson says bye. Grayson also said I was his favorite YouTuber, but now he doesn't actually watch his favorite YouTuber, so I think he lies that I'm his favorite YouTuber. I feel very, very, very lied to. Okay, see, that's a nice hat. Did not show up. If you just type hat, lowercase hat, will it show up then? Grayson, you can't say I'm your favorite YouTuber and then never watch. Yeah, so I don't know. So that works. So the do you remember me thing's not going to work. And using a word in a sentence doesn't work. I am full. Darn, I was kind of thought that would happen. So basically, Grayson, you lied. That's all, right? You lied. You were just trying to get my attention. That's all. You're just being polite. I know there's more than 4 ice cubes in there. It's a crime putting more than 4 ice cubes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 ice cubes in here. I've put 4 ice cubes in your water so often that you think you have to have 4. I've always selected 4 ice cubes of water. Grayson, how dare you be a sinner? I'll have tea, yeah. Yeah. I always put 4 ice cubes in my water and 2 ice cubes in my rye and Coke. All right, Grayson. I guess you can leave your not favorite YouTuber. Guilt tripping the poor guy. I'm sorry, Grayson, for guilt tripping you. I mean, it's in the title, right? Farming Simulator 25, Gnadenthal map, multiplayer crossplay. Do I really have to put Gnadenthal on screen as well for the vertical chat? Never happens on the horizontal. On the horizontal, people don't ask the questions. It's something to do with, I think on horizontal it's easier to just see the title. On vertical you've just scrolled into it, right? You're just scrolling along and you scrolled into it, so you ask the dumb questions that are in the titles, right? No, I'm not in Florida, Grayson. No, I've never been to Florida. I'm your favorite YouTuber and you don't even know where I live. Not even, you don't even know the state, let alone the country. You got the state wrong, and I don't live in a state, and you got the wrong country. That'd be weird knowing what country I live in. Advertise it bloody everywhere. Right here are maple leaves all over the place. and we got gifts that pop up that yell Canada. If I'm your favorite YouTuber, you would have seen all this stuff. And blue collar can't even spell Canada right. You need a lot more A's. See ya, Grayson. Well, thanks for letting me make fun of you. You're all good, Grayson. You're good. I just calling you out on saying stuff. Oh, come on. Turn, you trailer. This tractor is so underweight for this trailer. I can't get the trailer in position. Who grabbed this tractor for this job anyway? Let's get a heavier duty tractor. Who's joining? Just Farmer Joe. Nothing to get excited about. Poor Jess is like, fine, I'm not going to join then. Here, let's double our horsepower and jump in the R7R. I'm sorry, Jess. You too, Grayson. Have a good day. We'll keep doing YouTube even if we're not your favorite YouTuber. Thinking of doing a country album next. Nice. Mix it up, right? You got the rock, gotta get the country, even get in a little rap, get some western. Hey, Lucas. Oh, hold up, stop dumping, stop dumping. I'm have stupid school tomorrow. I think you should go to school so that you have sentences that make more sense than that one. Trust me, I can do the hip hop. Autocorrect would not write stupid school like that. Another Grayson, no. Can't blame everything on autocorrect. You can autocorrect. You can correct autocorrect, yes. I get it wrong all the time too because of autocorrect. Let's try this again. See you, Grayson. Your favorite YouTuber will still be here, even if it's not me. Well, come on, why can't I? There it is. I just have to get much closer. All right. Probably streaming for another 2 hours. I hate that you have to back too far back so that the grain is actually dumping on the ground. I wish the trigger was a little bit further forward so that you could actually dump it in the conveyor belt or the auger. Sounds good, Grayson. Enjoy your other favorite YouTubers before you come back. Auto cucumber is a nightmare at times. Auto cucumber. Serially. Juan Maris says, what map are we on? You see, that's a question that only Vertical asks. We're going to crack this right now. What? Are you on live chat? Huh? Jess isn't getting those comments. So, Grayson said, please stop, I meant. Please stop what? Wave high. Okay, we're stopping farming right now. We're fixing this. I'm fixing this. Let's fire this up. Inception. Man, if you guys do an emoji now, it's going to be Inception emoji for a little bit. Whoops. Give me OBS back. Thank you. OBS. All right. There's teapot, just shrinking. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's add, no, on the vertical. We have to add, I'll just make a font text. new that says map Gnadenthal. Okay. And then we'll do that. Yep. What are you doing, buddy? No. Stop. No. Stop it. Gnadenthal. What? Just make that low enough. If I hit that button, see, Farm Sim goes in the way. Just lower it a bit. A little bit lower. Yep. Nope. I want to move Gnadenthal. Give me Gnadenthal back. There we go. I'm going to make that a little smaller. There we go. All right. Vertical now has Gnadenthal. Grayson, why are you still here? I thought you left a long time ago. All right. Now, I'll fix that in the future, that I have to hit a button to turn Gnadenthal on and off. I'll make that a button. Holy. Liam, you're going to get banned. Liam, you're going to get banned. Liam, did you learn nothing yesterday? Like, it'll be a permanent ban. Jess is this close to giving you a permanent ban forever. You'll never be back here again. Liam, you know that we want 5 or less emojis at once. And if you think you're giggling at that, last chance, literally one more time and you are banned for life. And we'll never, ever have to deal with it again, Liam. One more time and you are banned for life. 5 or more emojis.
Hi, Liam. I'm right here. We are married. I have access to this account, even when Juan's not here.
Yeah. It doesn't. I can't. So I've adjusted it and it just doesn't work. It's supposed to. I'm going to try it again right now. Let's just see if I can update it so that it limits it to 210. It's supposed to do it automatically. It doesn't. So right here, limit to 10 emotes at a time. So turn that on, 10. I will copy and paste that in there again, but it will do more than 10. I would love to prefer to at 5, cut off at 5. So I copy that. Let's go into the emote wall. Paste that in there. It did change it. Hang on. Maybe that fixed it. It didn't work yesterday, but it changed it today. So maybe it's fixed. Liam wants to test it now. Liam, you are not allowed to test it. I will allow one other person to test it, but Liam, you are not allowed to test it. Navi, can you do 10 plus emojis? I'm going to get Navi to test it. Liam, if you test it, you're banned. Go 11 emojis, 11 different types of emojis. That is your punishment, Liam. You have to see someone else test it. There we go. Navi did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, it still showed up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It doesn't matter if you retract it or just retracted it, but okay. They still show up. Even if... Oh. What if they're banned? Do they still show up? Because comments held for review still show up. No, banned probably wouldn't show up. Oh. Yeah, maybe the doing it at the same time was the problem. Navi, go ahead, do like 20. Then we will know. What the? Then we'll know for a fact. No. Even 2 of the same won't show up. Duplicates don't show up at all. Well, Grayson doesn't want know who when I say Navi. Grayson. I said Navi. We're not. I want one person to do it so that way we know. Now we have Navi and Grayson twice in a row now double tapping the emojis. I wanted one person to do it to do the test. I want to see if it only puts up the first 10. I know the timing. Navi, it's painful sometimes. Just as ban Grayson so that Navi has a chance to Grayson, I thought you left. Yeah, it was Grayson that left. Farming King is... Oh boy. This isn't gonna work. We'll just leave it alone until people... Grayson. Go watch a different favorite YouTuber now. Go watch your favorite YouTuber now, Grayson. How's it going, Super Puppy? So it definitely still pops up if you do more than 10, but I don't know if only the first 10 show up and the rest don't, and that's the test I was trying to do. Navi, I have the solution. Do you know the emojis that actually have the numbers? Count up the numbers. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0. And then after the zero, put in a bunch of hearts or rainbows or whatever. Put in something after that. And then we know exactly which emojis showed up. Nobody else. Grayson, nobody else. Liam, no numbers. I don't want to see numbers from anyone else. Period. If I see numbers from someone else, you guys are gonna get timed out. It's like, don't screw up this test. Like, I will be upset. I guess we're empty. I did that part already. I got distracted. World War attack on emojis. Finding no numbers. Okay. You're... Maybe not a phone thing. It might be on a computer thing. Hang on. I'll see if Jess can find them. Jess is on her computer now, so... We will eventually figure this test out. Just can't find the numbers either. Just like, the numbers were there yesterday. We know the numbers were there yesterday. No, nobody else find the numbers. All right, so we have all the phases of the moon. Everyone showed up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. yeah, so they are all showing up. Yeah, so yeah, yep. So that filter part's not working. All right, so the test is successful. We're good now. We know that does not work. Donkey found the numbers. Apparently Donkey can find numbers. Whoa! Helicopter. Hey, Thomas. You guys saw what happened to that header? Just played helicopter. Apparently, I loaded it from the wrong side. Hey, at least with the FS25, it does orient itself right. Got the helicopter on there. That was funny. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Liam is trying to find a new way of getting 3 helicopters on there by doing 3 separate comments. I think, Liam, that would get old pretty darn quick, too. But luckily, other people are joining the helicopters, so... Farmer's like, I see numbers everywhere. Maybe I should go sleep. and stop watching The Matrix. Hey, did you guys know? In The Matrix, all those letters coming down? You know what language those letters are, right? In the Matrix? Did you know what those letters are? Okay, Liam. No, they're not binary. No, they're actually Mandarin. They're Chinese. In the Matrix, those numbers. I don't know why binary is held for review. No, blue color. I've had the numbers bouncing across the screen before. Yesterday, all the time. I was getting those numbers. Ollie kept doing them yesterday. No, they're Mandarin letters reversed backwards, so that it's as if you're looking from the screen inside. They're all backwards, and they're all cooking recipes. All the letters are cooking recipes. That's all they are. It's just cooking recipes turned backwards. Oh, so your blue color, you put them on and YouTube just auto-blocked them because they didn't even show up on our chat. Yeah, so the Matrix letters are Mandarin Chinese letters of recipes reversed. Reversed because it's supposed to be looking from inside the screen out because you're in the Matrix. Where am I going? I'm gonna fill this up with fuel. That's where I'm going. I'm like, that was super cool little hidden facts about Matrix. The original Matrix still holds up. The sequels, It'll take a while to fuel this up. Yeah, but why the heck does binary... Why does YouTube think the LGBTQ community... Why can you not say binary? Why is that a blocked word, YouTube? Like, come on, YouTube. Like, it's fine if people talk about their gender. It's perfectly okay. You guys had to watch you and Cam had to watch Matrix 3 times because the first 2 times you fell asleep during it. Thomas, yes, I was fueling up. Super Ollie, that's more than 5. Ollie, last warning. Hannah, I told you I would play FS25. I told you I would. I told you I would. You demanded it, and I said I would. So there you go, Hannah. Your wish is my command, because exactly what us YouTubers do. When you guys want us to do something, we just go and do it. Sprucey. That's a unique name. I like it. Brucey makes me smile. Liam, we don't need the automatic hi responses. You don't need to say hi, or I guess maybe you're saying hi to someone else. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that one. Hannah, well, sure, you can join the game. Absolutely. If you're going to remain in the game is going to be up to you. But you can definitely attempt to join the game. This is wide open for everyone. Some people are too sensitive and would rather not discuss it. Jess has a very good point. People are uncomfortable with certain topics. That comes with age, guys. As you get older, you stop giving a fuck. You talk about everything. Nothing is uncomfortable anymore. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's talk about you. Let's talk about, hey, it's Johan. Let's talk about anything. Like what is your passion? What do you believe in? Cool, I don't believe in that, but I'm glad that you believe in that. Ah, shoot. Donkey caught me swearing. I'm a trucker. I'm sorry. Us truckers swear a lot. I'm sorry. That's why the swear jar's there, to remind me to keep this PG. How do I pronounce your name? Tatia? Well, nobody pronounces my name right either, so not even Johan pronounces my name right. And his name is Juan. Oh, Hannah, there we go. Okay, so you want to join the game. So here's the trick to joining the game. Just like real life, Jess had this great idea. I'm stealing this from Jess. Just like real life, if you want to get a job, you're going to get a job over here. It's going to be a voluntary job. You're not going to get paid for this. But to join the game, you're going to have to fill out or at least you're going to have to pass a skill test. To join the farm, you need to pass a skill test. That skill test is all the information you need. So follow these directions very carefully, Hannah, right now. Here. All the information, since you're in vertical, right up here are 3 little dots. Click on those 3 little dots and read the description. Everything you need to know to join this game is in that description. That is your job interview to get onto this map. Is reading those instructions and following them. I don't have access to this land. What do you mean I don't have access to this land? Oh, okay, cool. Steering assist, there we go. Here we go. Let's do this sorghum. Liam goes, I know they only want 5 emojis, so I'm gonna do 6. Liam, Jess is here. Jess knows how to count to 5. I would be extremely careful. Jess counted to 5. She counted up to 5-minute timeout. Nice. Nice. She goes, I can count to 5. Here's 5-minute timeout. Blue Collar says, especially when things don't work out, people drive stupid, truckers cursing. I think I do a decent job of not swearing. As a trucker, I think I'm one of the truckers that swears a lot less, like mechanics too. Mechanic shops, whew, yeah, they can get spicy. And New Yorkers, period. So that's the question. What is a swear word? Farmer Donkey, what even is a swear word? All a swear word is a word that's not socially acceptable in that area. Would any of you consider dang it a swear word? Or Deutschland? Or cheese whiz? Are any of those swear words? To some people, those are very serious swear words. Swear words are very... What's the term? Very subject to the conversation. Swear words are very... I don't know the right term to use for that, but swear words change from place to place. Like, I remember watching a video of a pastor going, situation dependent, there we go. A pastor going to the 9/11 grounds, firefighters were all around. He gathers together for a huddle group prayer, and a firefighter starts praying, thank you fucking God for fucking great day, fucking, it's like he's talking to God and prayer and swearing away. And we're all just like, whoa, what the? That does not count. I'm telling a story. It does not count as swearing. That's example. But to a New Yorker firefighter, that's not even a swear word. It's not. It's like darn it or Chucky darn. It means the same thing to that New York firefighter, right? I used to be a firefighter, so that's why I use that as a. And the dude was, by all intents and purposes, a good Christian dude, but the F word was not a swear word in his mind, because it's just another regular word to express yourself, to bring up a conversation, right? So swear words are very, very, like Farmer Donkey says, swear words are very situation dependent. If you're out fighting a fire, the F word is not a swear word. If you're in school or in... Now that's a very serious swear word. I remember grade 7, one of our buddies, Bernard, said, F you, Miss Carlissimo. And she just goes, what did you say? And he doubled down. He goes, I said F you. Principal's office now. Oxford Dictionary defines swear as used language of a kind regarded as coarse, blasphemous, or otherwise unacceptable in polite or formal speech in order to express anger or other strong emotion. Yeah, that's a really good description. Yeah. Hey, 5 minutes. Are 5 minutes up yet? Have we counted to 300 seconds? I'm just wondering how this is going to go. Because last time Liam doubled down, so just be ready for a double down. Double down just means automatic ban. We're just done, right? I mean, you can time out, whatever. It's up to you. Steelzilla? Steelzilla, you need to change your name to Steelzilla. It just flows off the tongue better than Steel Godzilla. Why do Mennonites swear by Deutschland? How is Deutschland a swear word? Would you guys consider words that you start a swear word and then don't finish it? Do you count that as a swear word? Instead of using blasphemous word like Jesus Christ, instead you go cheese whiz. Is cheese whiz? Well, you have to apply for the job, Hannah. That's why you have to apply for the job. Deutschland just is Germany in German. Cheese and rice. Instead of swearing, instead of using the blasphemous word, is that swearing? Some people consider that swearing because it's like you meant the other word. Or like if you're about to say F word, what would you say, Jess? Oh, you're about to swear and then Jess goes, fudge monkey. Is fudge monkey now a swear word? Some people would consider fudge monkey now a swear word, right? Because you meant the F word, right? Now you want a burrito. All right. Okay, let's go. We're gonna grab a trailer. Where did we leave the trailer? Where did we leave the trailer? It's still out on the field over here. I got to deliver that. So enter that vehicle. There we go. Only had one person join today. No, that's not true. Just joined too. I want a steel burrito. Would depend on the context and Deutschland. Mennonites say Deutschland. You know where that comes from? Exactly what fudge monkey comes from. Deutschland comes from fudge monkey. Instead of saying devil, devil is a German swear word. Devil. We would start saying the word Deutschland. So Deutschland, if you hear a Mennonite say Deutschland, that swear word comes from saying devil. GPU, CPU I'm running? I don't know, Christina, didn't you ask me this yesterday? I don't know. The way I buy computers, I research the heck. I get Jess to research the heck out of it. I research the heck out of it. I'm like, what is the best RAM I can buy? The best motherboard, the best CPU, the best graphics card I can buy for my budget. And then I go buy it, and then I forget what I have. I could probably just search for it, right? System info. Here we go. System info. Let's see. Processor AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor. There we go. That's my processor. Let's see if we can find our graphics card. Why can't I see a graphics card in here? The motherboard. It's not showing my graphics card on here. Not sure. Task manager. Good call. Yes, good call. CPU, got right there. GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. Yeah, I hadn't thought of the task manager. Yep, that'll do the trick. Then memory, I've got 64 gigabytes RAM. You don't need 64. Look, I'm using 17. It often goes up to 20 committed. Yeah, so 32 gigs of RAM is plenty enough for farming sim. I use the 64 when editing videos. And then disk. Does it say how much space I have on here? And so this is, I guess, 1 terabyte. That one's 1 terabyte. And that one is 2 terabyte. So I guess I got 4 terabyte. Because of video editing. I need all the terabytes for video editing. Oh, and then I have another. Literally have 4 terabytes right here. And another 4 terabytes in my laptop. Okay. And let's go this way. So, I'm going to do that from now on. What Jess, I stole that from Jess. To join our game, you have to do a job interview. If you can't figure out how to join the game, I don't want them here anyway, because every single time I have had to baby handhold somebody, they've been complete jackwagons in game. Yeah. I saw you deleting comments because they're not understanding the contract. See, if you're going to be that annoying in the comments, you know it would have been a complete fail joining in-game, right? So if you can't be civil, and if you're super annoying in chat, you want to join the game? Yeah, no. No. Now, if you say, hey, I just bought this game yesterday and I don't know what I'm doing, could you tell me how to join multiplayer? I'll walk someone through how to join multiplayer. At least give you some tips, right? Blue collar would like to join, but you're always working. How dare you always work? Unacceptable. I'm putting this all in storage. Ollie says goodbye. Bye, Ollie. Well, Ollie's leaving us. We're not going to have any emojis now. No emojis floating around. I mean, there'll be a couple here and there. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Prices. November. December. So December. Life of a trucker. Yeah. I don't work weekends for the most part. I'm lucky to have a job that I'm home usually 48 hours every weekend. Usually. Not always, but most of the time I get 48 hours off. I'm just thinking, I'm doing contracts here. Maybe I should work on our field instead of that. There's 2 contracts. Cultivating and harvesting. I am instead going to grab cultivator and do our field. Unless you want to plant one of our fields. I want to plant... Well, you know what? We don't even need to plant canola. There's so many other crops we can plant. Don't even need a plant. We'll save planting for when someone joins. So never mind. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. So you're off Friday, Saturday, go back on Sunday. Usually I go back to work on Sunday afternoon. So very often my Sunday streams will end at noon sharp. I'm like, I gotta go to work. And this weekend was gonna be one of those. Because I got home Friday. So I got home Friday around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. And then Sunday I usually leave about that time. So I usually have Friday evening off, all of Saturday, Sunday morning off. That's usually my weekend. Not always, but that's usually my weekend. But we think I'm loading in Armstrong on Monday. So I'm like, okay, I'll drive over there and be ready to load at 7 a.m. And the boss called me at home going, hey, sorry to bother you on your Saturday, but I've been trying to confirm that load. Jess, what are you doing? I saw wheels up in the air. She's right there. I saw what I saw. The boss goes, I cannot confirm that load is there, so why don't you just leave Monday morning, drive up to West Kelowna and switch trailers, because my trailers I'm putting out of service. I said, nope, not putting another load on it. I found a crack in the frame that I was not comfortable with. So he goes, deliver that load, drop that trailer off at the shop, and we'll give you a different set. So I was going to do that today, go switch trailers. But he goes, since we can't confirm that load is there, Monday morning, just go to West Kelowna, switch your trailers, and by then I will know if that load is available or not. No point of driving all the way up there if there's nothing to load. Oh yeah, let's put my pipe in. Hang on. There we go. So, I have a little bit of a longer weekend this weekend because we're not sure about the load. 40 to 60 hours, depending when you get home. Yeah. I used to just take my 36 hours and back to work. So I would get home late on Friday or Saturday morning and leave Sunday morning again. And I had a conversation with the boss, and I'm like, I want a full 48 hours, period. Whatever time I get home on Friday is the time I leave on Sunday. If I don't get home until Saturday at 1 p.m., I don't leave until Monday at 1 p.m. I absolutely require 48 hours. And the first couple of weekends I did that, this is like years ago. The first couple of weekends I did that, I got phone calls. Hey, why didn't you deliver this? I'm like, I told you. When I get home on Friday at this time, I'm not leaving. We had this conversation. You were okay with it. Get used to it. And I just stood my ground. I'm getting a 48-hour weekend. And within a month, they were just used to the new pattern, and it was fine. Once dispatch realized that this is the new way, I'm not joking about it, then it just works fine. Yeah. We did have at that job, I work somewhere else now, but at that job, the dispatcher did not understand truckers' life of, we don't always have showers available. We go poop in the forest sometimes. It's just part of the job. Sometimes you don't have amenities. The U.S. is a lot better with truck stops all over the place, but we don't have that here in Canada. We don't have truck stops. I mean, we have some truck stops, but we don't have them all over the routes we run. So our weekends are required 36 hours legally. No, U.S. is 34, we're 36. And the U.S. has unlimited bobtailing. We're only allowed 70 kilometers a day bobtailing. That's what, 70 miles or 50 miles? 40 miles a day that we're allowed to bobtail off duty. Welcome back, Thomas. And you guys require 10 hours off overnight. I'm only required 8 hours off overnight. I need 10 hours total in the day. You guys require a half-hour break during the day. We do not. I can work a solid 14 hours straight. 13 hours. I can do a 13 hours straight driving with no breaks. So we're allowed to drive 13 hours in a day. We're allowed to work 14 hours in a day. And that has to happen inside a 16-hour shift. So you stay at a truck stop 1 or 2 nights a week. I stay at a truck stop maybe once or twice a month. The routes we run, I could stop at a truck stop, or I could be 2 hours down the road where there's no truck stops. And most of our card locks up here do not have a washroom even, let alone a shower. Moose in the house! Where's the moose emoji? Give me a moose emoji. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at those moose bounce around on the screen. All right, we've listened through Donkey's playlist a couple of times here. Let's go to Everyday Astronaut for a bit. Change it up. Yeah, Moose, the limit is 5 though. Don't do more than 5 emojis. People are just spamming too many. It's fun when there's only a few. It's not fun when the whole screen is just covered. So we're banning people that are continuously doing more. Liam didn't come back after his 5-minute timeout. Interesting. But we've warned him now. So if Liam comes back even next week and just automatically does a full screen worth, just either full, like a long, like time him out for the rest of that video or whatever, right? What's that? Hannah disappeared. Hannah was joining our stream here, but Hannah failed her job interview. There's Jess. See the blue tractor back there. School won at their marching band tournament. Nice. Nice. Second ever tournament. That is pretty cool. OMG Yatin. Hello, hello. I forgot to do a thing. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. Let's hit the translate to English button on all of these chats. There we go. No, no. There we go. So, OMG, the Giant. Ah, the Giant. Welcome, the Giant. It even translates usernames. So I guess people might not know I'm talking to them if it's translated the username. I'm going to see people's username as English. OMG the Giant. Kind of good name. I like the name. Moose is going to be lurking while making food. Well, when are you not making food? Whatever I'm smelling. Jess is going for a scenic drive. She's lucky she's on the other end of the field, or else we could watch what she's doing. Jess, whatever you're eating, it smells good. You're making me hungry. I'm not hungry, but that smell smells good. Maverick, good morning. You are lurking and you can still type. I don't think you know the definition of lurking. Fudge Monkey Biscuits. Jess is having fun. Hey Robert, how's it going? Fudge Monkey Biscuits. I wish I could see on the other side of the trees. Hey, we can zoom out. You can see just a New Holland in the background there. Just watch, she'll be driving in a straight line now. Garlic? Seasoned with butter and garlic pretzel sticks. Smells good. Now you're driving and now you're behaving now that we're watching you. Moose, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Like the subscribers, like 10 subscribers a day. Like it's been blowing our mind. And we don't even have to do the annoying, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe right now button. We don't even have to do all of that. It's just naturally just happening. People are subscribing. It's like, I don't know what we're doing different. And we've got 34 people watching right now. Jay Walker, you've been tempted to get this game? So this is what I recommend. Walker, what system are you in? Can you, if you're on PC, I don't know about consoles, but can you get a cheap version of this game? Can you buy FS15, FS17 for really cheap? PlayStation 5. If you can buy an old version of this game, FS15, and just try it before spending $70 on a new game, FS25, I always recommend that. If you can get an old version of this game, FS15 or 17, 19, 22 for cheap price, just to find out if you like it, because the gameplay has the same feel to it as FS17. If you enjoy FS17, you're gonna like. The only difference is graphically and production and animals. Everything is so cool, but the feel for it. If you're not going to enjoy FS17, you're not going to enjoy FS25. But I highly recommended it. I watch people playing Farm Sim and go, that's such a dumb game. Why would people play that? That's stupid. I'm going to play ATS instead. This is dumb. Why would anyone play Farming Sim? That was my opinion. And now I play Farming Sim all the time. because it's just so awesome. It's so addictive. We'll just park that there. Jump in our tractor and trailer, deliver this. I super enjoy it. So much so that I bought a steering wheel and pedals for it. Oh, you know what? I'll just go around this way. I don't even have to do a U-turn. Let's just go this way. I don't see Jess. She must be on the other end of the field. I think she does it on purpose so that we can't watch her. Because she made some interesting decorations here cultivating. 2 loaves a week. Get a house sitter and feed your sourdough. I don't know would I like sourdough? Probably. I like beer bread. Love to play ATS. We do every now and then Blue Collar. But Blue Collar, do you enjoy playing ATS after trucking all week? I used to play ATS all the time. I do it live every now and then, every couple of months. And that's on the other channel, on the trucking channel. I'm sure Blue Collar you watch the trucking channel. I don't know. I can't remember if you have seen your comments in trucking channel or not. I'm so bad at names. Moose is gonna join and stare. And Jay Walker, people even ask, I play FS22. Should I upgrade and play FS25? The answer is no, probably not. It's the same game, guys. There's some small graphically different things, but it's the same game. Welcome back, Ollie. So, Blue Collar, you still enjoy playing ATS? I just feel like it's too much like work. You know what? FS22 is better in certain aspects depending on what you want to join the game for. If you're in for all the cool old mods, yeah, FS22 is by far the more complete game over FS25. Look, the darn auger. I hate this auger so much. Why don't you just stay there? Just stay. It always moves on me. And the longer I've been away from the auger, the further it moves. Like every single time you drop grain, you have to reposition the auger. Super, super annoying. I know other people have complained about it. Yeah! It is a walking auger. It's alive! There we go. I'm like, I can get it there. Ollie knows how to count to 5. Glad Ollie knows how to... Ollie can put in numbers. Nobody else can, but Ollie can. I should have gone with Dust Bunny and just set it to 3. Oh, okay. Is there buttons I can do to automatically generate limited to 10? Like, is there? You said there's other buttons I have to hit? Okay. Moose goes... So, Moose, the cool kids hang out on the horizontal. The real conversations happen on horizontal. Vertical is just goofing around. With YouTube changing that, at least they said they're going to, so the chat becomes 1. It's going to be very interesting. I think it's actually a mistake for YouTube to do that, because the people that are here for the serious conversation are now going to be annoyed by all these kids just goofing around. And the kids goofing around are like, we just want to have fun. We just want to have fun. Why are these people all having such a serious conversation? So it's going to be very interesting when these two these two different types of viewers join on one chat. Oh, where am I going? I guess, well, we're almost there already anyway. Ollie's playing FS22 right now. We play FS22 every Saturday morning, usually. What? You forgot about your tea? My tea's empty. Hey, Moose, take a look at this cup. Or this mug. It's a plaid green moose on my mug. It's awesome. It's awesome. There's a matching cup. Wait, people have conversations? No. Don't let people know that. It's a secret. I'm sorry. Moose is going to spill the tea. How dare you? Such an insult. Spilling the tea. Such an insult. Is it already broken? Where's your... How about the jade moose? Jess has got a jade moose too. She literally has a moose on her shirt. Moose. Jess is more moose than you are. What, Ollie? Why don't you type in goat? hard to show jade moose. Jade moose, and it's fairly decent size. Don't want to drop them. What's probably true? That's probably true. Sweet or unsweet? Definitely sweet tea, blue collar. Definitely sweet tea. Tycho, hello. I can't even show off that moose. I still don't know if we can keep that moose or not. Basically on the wall is a moose, a cast iron moose gate for like the front gate of a door that's like, what, 4 feet long, 3 feet tall? Cast iron piece of metal hanging on the wall. Noah Farms has joined. Alright, so this is your Newfoundland moose. Moose on both sides and the moose tracks below it. Don't drop them. Oh, Noah Farms is taking the tractor. Noah Farms is going to crash the tractor. All right, let's drive back. Just drop the grain that's in there on our farm. Grain goes to the farm. I need to get some recording done. Okay, enjoy your recording. I'm only one hee-haw away. Good to know. I was not expecting you, Noah. That's how you summon donkey. You just go hee-haw. Yeah, moose. Vertical has been quite popular. Donkey's like, you rang? No, Noah, you were definitely a surprise. You went through the job interview and just showed up without having to ask, can I join? You just went and joined. Doing good, Noah. Doing good. Yeah, so basically, let's drop to 49 now, but we plus 5 viewers on horizontal. It'll be interesting when YouTube brings these two streams together. Oh, right, repair station. Let's go past the repair station. Whoa! I did not expect someone to be driving through the ditch. So if I park like this, is the header going to be in the repair? The header trailer is not, or the header trailer is, but not the header itself. So let's go a little further. Can't tap it here. Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a surprise. I'm like, oh wait, what? Someone just joined. Rinse everything off. And Moose, even view duration is getting longer. Like total views on my total views on my horizontal right now is 43 total views. On vertical, so we've been streaming for what? 2 hours. 2 hours. So 43 views on horizontal, 2 hours. Vertical, 3,700. 3,700 people have scrolled through. If you guys are live streaming, you guys should do vertical as well. If you guys have a computer strong enough to do vertical and horizontal, that's good. The better conversation is on horizontal, but the subscribers and the views are on vertical. Even the watch time is starting to pick up on vertical. I mean, on vertical, you do have to put up with people like Ollie. Crackhead historian. I know, it's a very lot. It's a very lot. It's only 40 now. It was 50 10 seconds ago. It fluctuates a lot. But if you're looking for subscribers, I mean, you have to deal with people like Ollie spamming emojis, people like Tyler, was it Tyler? And Hannah. That there's more immature. It's a younger audience, and that's not really a problem. It's just that you just have to realize it's a younger audience. Yes, Michael has told me the weather. Yes. I don't know, Michael has kind of told us the weather and then just effed off. So he may still be moving or something. I don't know. I think I overshot that a bit. I meant to overshoot it a bit, but no, it's going to be perfectly straight. Okay. Nope. Good enough. Not perfectly straight, but good enough. Why can't you power wash? Stand a little bit further this way so that the repair station doesn't open. I found you have to stand on this side of the power washer. Car drifting. Oh boy. That is a spelling of drifting. That's definitely a choice. Is it drafting? Car drifting. Boy, oh boy. I need to pay attention and look where I'm driving. Okay. Still won't work. What? I'll be right there. I just want to see where you're standing. Okay, it looks like you're standing in the right spot. We even moved it. Well, now it works. You're getting in and out of it works. You get in and out of it, now all of a sudden it works. Irish has joined the server. Who's Irish? Okay. What do we have for equipment out on fields? Jess is running that. I think we're good. Contracts. Oh, that harvesting. That sorghum. We were supposed to bring it to the animal dealer. Pull that sorghum back out of the storage. We need to bring it to the animal dealer. I think I hear Irish. Very quiet, but I hear Irish. Let's see if my volume.
Hello?
There you go. I hear you now, Irish.
What's your farm password?
You want to know the farm password? I guess you are not on our YouTube live stream and you're just a random. Why? Can I not start this up? I can't hear. I'm gonna turn my music off. I'm just gonna look at my settings. Irish volume is 100%. Let's go to general.
It's probably just my mic.
General settings. Sound. So character volume, radio volume, voice chat volume, recording voice. So Irish, you should go to your general settings and change your voice recording volume to 150%. So I can't start up this engine for some reason. How do you start engine? Enter button. There we go.
Be better.
Not really. It's still pretty quiet, but so anyway, I'll tell you the password to the
If you want, I can bring it up more.
Yeah, it's definitely quiet still. So we have a rule here. We play realistically. You farm like a normal or like a real farmer would. If all of a sudden we see you going for a joyride, you'll get banned pretty quick. So farm like a real farmer would, and you'll be good. The password is real. Sorghum. Start.
Done.
What? Wrong crop? Then stop. Then
do I need to do the contract?
I don't know if there's any contract to do right now. I don't know what there is to do. You can do the mowing contract.
Yeah, but I don't know where the mower is at. Oh, do I use the one at our place?
Yep, the Gnadenthal main farm. If you use the one of those tractors and mow that contract, yep, use our own mowers. We have 2 mowers there. Start engine button. I was George Cole, but my steering wheel, I had the way I had it programmed.
If you hit your shift up button and exit shift start.
No. None of my controls are going to be what your controls are because I'm playing on steering wheel and pedals and everything is customized. So the way I have personally programmed everything. So
how about you go check your controls and see what?
Yeah, that would do the trick. Or I could just pull hit the F1 button on my keyboard and then it shows my controls on the top side there like I did. And then just use keyboard controls and then I'm good now. Crackhead Historian. Don't be like me and make Juan get off the tractor. Or get a tractor out of a million trees. Did you park the tractor in the trees? Okay, I got sorghum picked this time. For sure, that's sorghum.
I'm heading to 10.
Sounds good.
Could I once we have more money, could I buy like a?
I can't hear the kid. Irish, you might have to just join our YouTube and type in the YouTube chat if you have questions because we can't really hear you and I want to turn my music back on because it makes for a better live stream.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, if you do talk like that, I can hear you better.
I can't watch your live stream because I can't have YouTube.
Okay, that's fine.
So can I use in-game chat?
Yeah, typing in-game chat would be the clearest way to communicate with your microphone being so quiet because I still want to listen to music and my music will drown out your audio. Noah, see if that's enough. Go sell that at the animal dealer. Hopefully that's enough to finish the contract. It might be enough. All right, I'm gonna grab a tractor. I don't know what we have for selection here. What other contracts do we have? We're working on the harvesting. Jess is working cultivating. Irish is working on mowing. Noah just did a full face plant into the fuel tank. No tractors there. That's all combines. We got a tractor here. It's the smallest tractor we have. All right. Let's. Moose is like realistic farming, smashing into a pot. Noah, I keep catching Noah flying through ditches and smashing into stuff. So Noah needs to learn how to farm a little more realistically. Noah, you're getting called out in chat that you better start farming a little more realistically and drive the roads and roads are a little more. Oh, slot limit change, which means we have a PlayStation user. Sean, you're running a Mazda R12 wheel with dual joysticks. I would love to get dual joysticks, especially for like forestry, right? I need Moose to join. Let's see what we have. What do we have over here? Let's take a drive. What do we have over here before I buy more stuff? Why do I have a flashlight on? Okay, Moose is in. This is solid fertilizer. Perfect. That's what I want. Farm. Oh, so you have a farm stick and a T 1600. I am using a single joystick. I'm using a Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals. Middle of the road Thrustmaster with a digital screen on the steering wheel. Well, that's right. I think you have to unfold to load this, right? And then I'm using the oldest joystick ever. It's a Microsoft Force Feedback 2 Sidewinder. So yeah, Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals, and then a Sidewinder, like Force Feedback 2, ancient joystick. It's a little bit funny that Irish is still trying to talk to me, and we can't hear a word he's saying. Anyone can hear a word that he's saying? Nobody? Yeah. You start with Logitech G923.
Can you hear me better?
Moose says look up. Look up where? Where am I looking up to, Moose? I don't want to look up to you. Wait, never mind, Moose says. You made me look, huh? You made me look. We got some popcorn and TV. Let's go. You know, I don't know if this tractor is gonna be able to pull this seeder. We might have enough seat in here. Brakes. Slow down. All right. Full tank of fuel. Let's pick a crop here. Canola. We're just going to start seeding, and maybe we have enough seed in here to finish this. We might be good. Oh, this hasn't even been cultivated yet. Hold up. Oh, I was supposed to look at top of the silo. We have 2 cultivators, Jess. Yep. Yeah. Did you finish that contract? Okay, so hang on, Moose. There's a contract finished here. Jess is bailing out, so you might have access to a tractor. You know what? We'll just pick cultivating again. There's weeding. I think we'll do weeding, accept contract for weeding. And then, oh, cultivating is collect. And so is the mow. Okay, it's all done. We can do the cultivating as well, accept that contract. Let's see. Small cultivating. Yeah, we'll borrow stone picking just so because there's something to do. That gives us an extra tractor. Jess is jumping out of her cultivator, so you can take, once she's done repairing and cleaning that tractor, no, whoever's there, Moose or whoever's there can grab that cultivator. I have the other cultivator right now. It looks like Irish made quick work of that mowing contract, so that's kind of nice. So thank you, Irish. Fire that up. Let's get this cultivated. This tractor is underpowered. We should really sell this tractor and get something a little more horsepower. But you know, money. Actually, we have money. Let's pay off some debt. Let's pay off some debt. $360,000 of debt left. Moose is on top of Moose. They're funny. Why can't I turn? Noah, you make sure you clean up after yourself before jumping into the next job. If you're done with a tractor, it gets parked in the Quonset or in front of machinery outside. Basically, in the Quonsets or north of the Quonsets. You clean up after yourself. You don't just abandon tractors in the middle of nowhere. Because in real life, they would leave the tractors parked in front of the machinery, lined up right there north of the Quonsets, or they would park them inside. So realism, guys. Noah just hit the fertilizer. Yeah, there's that. All those. Yeah. Hey, Philip just got banned. Ha, see? I predicted the ban. Noah is lagging. Irish is doing the weeding contract. And remember where you pick the equipment up from. I'm very, very particular about the order everything gets parked in. When you pick up a weeder, when you pick up a cultivator or a plow, look where it was parked and make sure you park it back in that spot. Dave says, I like to park mine at the edge of the map. At the edge of the map? Parking everything in. So the order, all my equipment is parked is the order I use them. Plow first, cultivator next. Then you have the seeder is always parked inside. But your fertilizer and lime and in order the way you would use them, and then the harvesting equipment last, right? So always park all the equipment in the order I use them in. Where is Moose? Where is our security camera? Security camera moves? It's a... Oh, I see our security camera. We can only have 3 contracts at once. Moose, you have to finish one of the contracts to get contract 6. You can only have 3 at once. Game won't allow us to do more. What? Noah left the tractor half-assed in the Quonset. Not nicely lined up, all at a 45-degree angle. Okay, let's take a look here, Noah. Contracts. Currently, contracts being worked on is weeding, field 26. Cultivating, 126. Someone's working on that. And then stone picking. No, I don't think anybody's working on stone picking. I don't think. And that's borrowed equipment at the store. But now that I've said it, Noah is cultivating. Irish is weeding. So they're stone picking. Hey Levi, how's it going? Blue color says jar. What? Did I swear? Oh, I did. Okay. Just okay. Okay, blue collar. Iris says it's not working. Okay, hang on, Irish. Which weeder did you grab? Let's just take a look here. What do we have? We have both weeders, right? Irish, you may have to switch. Bring that harrow back and grab the actual weeder. That might be the trick. So you'll have to switch weeders. Bring the big harrow back and then use the smaller weeder. It might force you to do that. Give that a try before we cancel the contract. Because some of them are picky on if you use a weeder or the harrow, whatever the difference is. I can't super strength in Gnadenthal, period, ever. I've tried it. Super strength seems to be... Whatever Iron Thunder did to the map, super strength is not a thing. Yeah. I know. I've tried it too, and you said, but it's easy. I'm like, I swear I've tried it. Now you know. It should work. It doesn't. Stone picker is... Where's the stone picker going? Stone picker is lost. Stone picker is very lost. I swear the contract was right next to the store. Moose is like, no, I'm not lost. Let's see. Field. No, you know what? That's my bad. Nope. I thought it was up there. Nope. Moose is right. I'm wrong. I take it back, Moose. I'm the one that's wrong this time. First time ever. I've been wrong for the first time ever. It's never happened before. And Jess is like, that's wrong. Moose says, mm-hmm. You know what I am? I am hungry. That's what I am. Jess is like, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. And then she goes, nope, don't get a break. Now he wants food. I'm hungry. I'm Moose. The two just go together, right, Moose? Just like me and cookies go together.
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies. No? Oh, they right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
If I ever have one complaint about this microphone, is that the microphone itself doesn't have a mute button built into it. I wish there was a physical button on the microphone to click mute. I'd be a big fan of that. There's no button. I had to double check. Because Jess goes, are you sure? Hey, hey, there we go. Okay. Can hear me, but for some reason we can't hear the game right now. Can hear me though, but the game's gone. Can we not have the game and me? Oh, I just wiggled the microphone and it unplugged itself and replugged itself, and all heck broke loose. Hey, Joseph. You can't hear me now? What do you mean you can't hear me now? You guys can hear me, right? Hello? Hello? I can't hear the game at all, period. So maybe it's just in-game we can't hear. Yeah, none of these buttons are working in here yet. We'll just give it a minute. Let's just give it a minute, see if it responds. I don't know why it's being so slow. It feels so naked with no sounds at all. No, it's not you, dangnammit, it's me. Oh. My Discord keeps going, you want to switch devices? Discord has detected a new audio output device named Do Not Use. Do you switch to it? No! I literally named it Don't Use that one. Goomba. Okay, so I just need this software to start working. Oh, there we go. It's starting to load in. Do we get game? We don't get game yet. Everybody in game is leaving because they think it's them. It's like, no, it's me. It's on my end. Okay. We'll give it a little more. For some reason, I love the beacon mic. Maybe that's why they didn't build a mute button into the mic. If you wiggle the mic too much, it cuts out and then it just screws up the software. For some reason, the software takes forever to restart. When you first boot up your computer, beautiful. The software works great. But rebooting the software sometimes is really glitchy. Go sell the rocks wherever you can sell rocks, Moose. If you get a full tank of rocks, just sell them wherever you can sell them. And Irish, that little Goomba, just left the tractor abandoned over here. So the weeding contract's not getting done. You going in and out. In game? You can hear me in game, in and out. KSA, welcome. Let's see here. Moses, you asked if we do corn silage, and I'm like, I've never done corn silage, but we should probably do it sometime. It'd be fun. They do it in Manitoba, so why not? So I am glitching in and out in-game audio. I'm not getting any game audio right now at all. Like, I'm not getting any at all. So we've given it a little bit. Let's see if, yeah, for some reason it's not loading. The beacon software is completely glitched out. Oh, now it says not responding. Great. Can you still hear me? And yeah, it says not responding, but you guys can still hear me in YouTube. But, well, we're just going to be stuck with this. We're ending the stream here soon anyway, but Rensme! Rensme, you've been very busy traveling on Bike and Heaven. Bike and Heaven. What could Heaven be autocorrected to? That's a speech-to-text thing. Very busy traveling on bike and something. Because I'm sure you're not dead. You're not in heaven. KSA, well, I don't have mic in game right now either, so my game, my audio setup is kind of screwed up, but at least you guys can hear me now. We have no in-game sound. The only way I think I can fix it is by ending the stream and restarting, and we're just not going to do that. So you just have to put up with this for a little bit. And when we end the stream next time, hopefully we get it all fixed. Recently got diagnosed with a minor disease, Mirror's disease. I'm not sure what Rensme is talking about. Auto voice to speech. Noah says he's lagging. Yeah, KSA, our audio is definitely dumb right now. I don't understand what's going on, but it's definitely dumb. I agree, it's dumb. Our audio situation is dumb right now. Have we? Blue Collar just goes, we've learned not to touch the mic during a stream. Yes, we have. We have learned that. Not to touch the mic during a stream. It screws up everything. Uh-oh. Discord's going, detected a new device. Well, that's a good sign that it's still working in the background doing stuff. Oh, look, that's the microphone. So these are the microphone settings. So it's doing something. So this line on the bottom is me talking. Oh no! Oh wait, voice is back. Voice is back. Come on, Beacon. I love my Beacon microphone. I don't know if I would recommend it to people. It works awesome most of the time. What have I not tried in a while? Oh, try to see if Beacon has a software update? Yeah, I should try that. Last time I tried a software update, it screwed me 5 hours of rebuilding OBS. I don't know if I want to, but if it's broken, maybe there is a fix to it. Hang on. Diagnosed with a mirror disease. I don't know what a mirror disease is. Don't know what, I've never heard of that before. Yeah, sure. 4? Okay. Okay, 2 then. Yeah. Moose says, I can hear you in game, but it's so quiet. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I thought that too, Moose Minor, but Rensme is doubled down by mirror disease. Twice has said mirror. I mean, yeah, the game I could leave, but I think I have to restart the computer and it would kill the stream. Because for me, it's the microphone that's glitched out. The software is obviously not working properly. So, yeah. So mirror disease, edge of, I'll lose my hearing and my balance. Of good chance of ending up in the wheelchair or worse. Oh, okay. So it's an ear thing where you don't have the balance. Some kind of audio track, the way that all the fluid in your ears keeps your balance, and hearing is very much all kind of the same organ. I need to change to vertical because no sound on full screen. No, you got sound on full screen. Both have the same sound. Sound was screwed up on. They both had no sound. But both have sound now. Both streams are bringing. I'm getting sound from the same, so it's cutting in and out. It's cutting in and out. Rensme, are you traveling from here? Just because I know, because you know, yeah, most of my bike life over in. I don't know, Rensme. Your speech to text is making it hard to understand what you're trying to say. But no, I haven't trucked to Manitoba. I trucked to Manitoba once. We went to New Holland. Delivered there, so that was pretty close to your place, Rensme. KSA, I don't know. What is there to do? Irish abandoned this tractor behind the farm there with a weeder on it, so you could grab that and weed that field. No, he already switched implements, and then he just abandoned the tractor. At least Noah parked the tractor in the Quonset. Maybe it wasn't pretty parked in the Quonset, but at least Noah parked it in a Quonset. Irish just abandoned the tractor in the back. So I know that job is left to be done. I don't know if there's any other jobs that need to be done, but that's for sure one job. So Rensme said what their diagnosis usually happens around 40 to 60 and you're 35. So you're a little early to the disease. Noah says, I sound fine in game. Other than nobody can hear the game. We have no game audio. Our stream is fine right now. Let's just go take a look again, see if it's loaded anything else. Yeah, the microphone's working fine. It's just, can we just hit enter on that? See? Enter on that? No? Does this not change anything? Oh, this does change stuff. I don't know which audio is the best, but minor changes. I'll just leave it like that, but we're not getting any of the audio that we normally get. But Rensme, you should be able to continue biking as long as you get a custom bike made. You do a lot of the custom work. Get like a wheelchair bike and keep biking. Oh, I sound different now? I screwed up the sound, didn't I? So I'll switch it back to the Juan. I think we played with it, and I think the Juan was the most sounding like me. It actually sounds like me when I have it. Is that better? Is that better, Blue Collar? There we go. Christine is taking the weeder to whatever field Christine needs to go. Yeah, it's a good idea, Rensme. Travel as much as you can while you can, right? Okay, Blue Collar. I'll leave it on the Juan. The Juan. I think that's the best setup, right? KSA, you are Christine. Is it Christian? Might be Christian. Noah's got the tractor bouncing across the screen. Thomas says hi again and again. Man, Thomas keeps saying hi a lot. Like, Thomas, that's 3 times in a row you said hi. Thomas, if moderators show up, if you repeat yourself, They're gonna time you out. When you guys see that stupid button on the side that said "Say hi," that little white button, if you ignore it, it goes up with chat and disappears. So you guys are not forced to hit that button. Just stay on the chat a little while. It'll actually disappear. Is Thomas the one I cursed out the one time? I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I've cursed out a lot of people. Huh? Peacock? No, I don't think I've ever sworn at Peacock or cursed out Peacock. Thomas G. Peacock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.